های وطن پاینده مانی تو جاودان دشمن تو سنگ خاره من آهنم جان من فدای خاک پاک میهنم مهر تو چون شد پیشم دور از تو نیست اندیشم در راه تو که ارزشی دارد این جان من پاینده باز خاک ایران من.
ما در وضعیتی هستیم که رژیم اشغالگر جمهوری اسلامی که 42 ساله بر مقدرات مملکت ما و مردمان ما سایه افکنده، از چند سال گذشته دست به فروش گذاردن خاک و آب و این مملکت گذاشته، از واگذاری خزر به رژیم پوتین آغاز کرده، به فروش منابع دریای عمان و خلیج فارس و واگذاری اونها به دولت چین رسیده و اکنون با این قرارداد ننگین 25 ساله عملاً کشور ایران، میهن عزیز ما رو داره تبدیل به مستعمره چین میکنه. و اگر امروز در برابر این دو رژیم خونریز نایستیم، بهای بسیار سنگینی از نظر تاریخی پرداخت خواهیم کرد و ما برای همین اینجا جمع شدیم که صدای خودمون رو به دیکتاتورهای پکن و تهران برسونیم که ما ساکت نخواهیم نشست. با اجازه شما بیانیه انگلیسی این گرد همایی رو براتون خواهم خوند. The Chinese Communist regime and the Islamic Republic execute record numbers of people and have the highest number of death penalties carried out in the world. These regimes constantly engage in violation of human rights. It is thereby a humane responsibility to stand up to and against these bloodthirsty regimes. It was the Chinese regime's deception and the crackdown and murder of conscientious Chinese doctors that led to COVID-19 global pandemic. The Islamic Republic, on the other hand, effectively killed hundreds of thousands of our compatriots by concealing the outbreak of the disease and refusing to accept humanitarian, medical and pharmaceutical assistance, as well as not providing approved vaccines. The Chinese regime suppresses the freedom fighters in Hong Kong, and the Islamic Republic suppresses and tortures Iranian freedom fighters and executes innocent people such as Navid Afkari. The inhumane regime of the Islamic Republic takes hostages from its citizens or citizens of other countries in order to extort and release its agents or terrorists all over the world. The Chinese Communist regime does the same. For example, 2 Canadian citizens, Michael Kovic and Michael Staver, have been held hostage by the criminal regime of China since 2018. The immediate release of these 2 Michaels must be demanded out loud. Not only the Chinese Communist regime is itself a violator of human rights, but it also supports the criminal regime of the Islamic Republic on the international stage. The Islamic Republic has recently signed a disgraceful and lopsided agreement in which the Chinese Communist regime is granted a free hand to exploit Iran's national resources for the next 25 years. The Chinese Communist regime commits espionage and violates people's privacy around the world through the use of technology. Huawei, which is run by the Chinese Communist regime, collaborates with authoritarian regimes to install espionage equipment and has blatantly violated international laws. One of the provisions of this agreement is to help the Islamic Republic identify and control its citizens, which endangers the safety and privacy of people. For these reasons, we have decided to organize widespread protests to warn the Chinese Communist regime that the Islamic Republic does not represent the Iranian nation, and the recently signed agreement between the two regimes is rejected and invalidated before the Iranian nation due to the very anti-nationalist nature of the Islamic regime. This agreement would be terminated on the day of Iran's liberation anyways, but the Chinese regime had better hear our voice and withdraw from it today. Thank you.